What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, Next Gen 7. Cranky. See, now I'm bugging the fuck out. It's your boy, Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. And, you guys, I want to give you guys a full review on this. I don't know if you can see it back there, but the Polk audio soundbar that's made for the Xbox One. So far, I love it, but I want to try a few more things before I give you my honest review. I'll probably do it either tonight or tomorrow, I promise, so just have to be patient with me. Also, thank you too. I'm sorry I haven't been putting out that many videos, that much content on my channel. Like I said, your boy's a little under the weather, but bear with me. This all will be over soon. Also, too, I have another video I'm going to do. I may do that later on tonight because I'm in the talk. I'm in the video mood. But you guys have been asking me, should you guys wait to upgrade to these next generation consoles, or should you hop in right now? Let me give you guys my honest opinion on that. But anyway, today's video, and I'd like to give a shout out to who the hell sent me this to? My man Jermaine Zachary. Shout out to you, bro. I just seen this he posted this on my Facebook wall. Also, too, yeah, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, hit me up at Zaire 2005. If you click on my YouTube homepage, it should have all my social media information there. You know what I mean? Hit Instagram and all that shit. Don't fuck with your boy. But anyway, it says here that Sony kicks top executive to the curb after terrible U.S. sales. Whoa. Now, does it have anything to do with the Xbox One still out selling the PS4 week after week in the States? It's like, nah, I'm bugging the fuck out. But anyway, it says in a bid to increase customer electronic sales in the U.S., Sony replaced Sony Electronic Cell President Phil Monolix with Michael Feluso, who has been with the company since 1984, the Wall Street Journal reports. It's no secret that Sony's overall, their TVs are down, the Blu-ray player, all around Sony things are down. And I think the reason why their sales are down on a lot of their things is because Sony shit is expensive. I mean, you can buy a Sony laptop before, it will cost you just as much as a fucking Mac Mini, Mac Airbook, whatever. Like I said, Sony things are expensive, and I think Samsung has really came in and snatched the carpet from under their feet. You know what I mean? Because think about it, Samsung will give you the same TV as Sony will give you, or the same camera, or whatever the case may be, but it'd be $500 cheaper. And I'm just being real. Samsung will give you the same exact TV, maybe with better specs, but it'd be $500 cheaper. Prime example, Sony right now, they're first to the market with the whole 4K thing. I give them that. They are a leader in a lot of ways. They push out a lot of things, you know what I mean? But I think it's their pricing that has them all fucked up, man. It's the pricing. A prime example, Sony is, if I'm not mistaken, Sony's the only company right now with a 4K media hub that you can, rent movies or stream movies from them in 4K. It's like a little Roku, but you know how much Sony want for that little device? Like a little sling box. You know how much Sony want for that device? And you can't use that device on any other TV but a Sony brand TV. That shit is $700 for a little box that you put under your TV that you can stream 4K movies from Sony Studios. Now, man, I gotta pay, get the movies from them, but that is bananas, Sony. Like on some real shit. Well, I gotta say, you know what? $250. That shit is bro. Listen, bro. I was gonna get me a 4K television, I believe, in the summer. I'm glad I didn't get it now. Because the whole move. I know I was moving since the summer. I wasn't a last. I just, I don't like to talk about things. Like he said, I don't like to count my age before they hatch. But anyway, but as I was saying, and that's when Samsung TV wasn't quite out yet, and I would have got it. But like I said, that whole, to get the 4K content and truly enjoy your 4K television, you need the little box. And like I said, that box you can't use on any other TV. Okay, but maybe, like I said, if that's the case, I think maybe Sony should, lighten up and, let work on other TVs, but maybe get a royalty, a licensing fee or something from them. But that shit was $700, and on top of that, then I have to, pay to rent the movies. Not even own them, rent them. You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn, Sony. I think Sony need to, have to price their things a lot better than what they are. And I think, their sales were, I mean, just being real, they're not the top dog anymore. You know what I mean? We got to call a spade a spade. Sony has not been leading this industry in a long time. Long time. Like I said, Like I said, there's music sales are down. You know, Sony music sales are down. The movie sales are down, and you know, of course the TVs and you know, Blu-ray, all that shit is down. You know what I mean? And in its fairness, Sony is like I said, a couple of their investors wanted Sony to break the company up. You know what I mean, more or less, and have the TV department separate, had the movie department. You know what I mean? It's not really. It's still like one big pot for them. You know, the PlayStation brand does you know earn the money, but it's not enough to keep Sony in itself up. You know what I mean? Afloat. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. That's why Sony was like, you know, the days of them, you know, pumping out all these exclusives and all that shit. You know, like, I'm just being real. There were a lot of exclusives, you know, back to back. Like some of the games they made that I didn't understand, like PlayStation All Stars. Like, I'm just being real. Sony doesn't really have that market. That's Nintendo's lane right there. Then they had, you know, the Little Big Planet go kart racing and like shit like that. Sony, that's not your lane. You know what I mean? You know, that's not really your lane. You know what I mean? It's being real. But yeah, I'm gonna post a link in the description here. Like I said, Sony is you know riding. You know, like this PS4 has to be successful. Like I said, they told you they used a lot of cheap shit in it, like in the PS4 to keep the cost down. The Blu-ray player in the PS4 is horrible. It's being real. They used a cheap drive. And it's bad because the driver in the PlayStation 3s is the Blu-ray drive player. I'm sorry, in the PlayStation 3 is better than the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4, you know, Blu-ray player doesn't even do movies in 1080i. If there are some movies in 1080i, whatever the case may be, it won't has a hard time recognizing and playing them. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this video up. Let me know what you guys think. What could Sony do as a company? I'm talking about PlayStation for you, so calm down, ponies. I'm going to talk about Sony in the whole, the company. You know what I mean? What you know, like I said, they sold their buildings and shit a year and a half ago. Like, you know, they front letting jokers go. But, you know, let me know what you guys think too. Also, too, they had the earthquake over there in Japan. That didn't help them. You know what I mean? But let me know what you guys think at the end of the day. Twist your fingers up, bang, motherfucker, bang. Damn, dog. That nigga Trey said, man, yo, I'm gonna pay you in this eShop money, brother. You know what I mean? You know you want Mario Kart 8. Hey, Trey, put your face right here, man. Hey, yo, no, listen. I got a video coming out, too. You know what I mean? Because I had a feeling this Joker was going to hit me with the double cross. I got a video coming out, and it's going to be funny as hell. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't never lose, man. Watch this shit here. I'm going to probably drop it in about a week and a half. This shit going to knock your socket off. You know what I mean? I got it. I'll tell you. No, listen, I'm going to let you guys see for yourself. But anyway, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen.